Welcome to My Conversation, a presentation of KAIL-TV My Central Valley. Your host today is Austin Reed. So let's get My Conversation started.
Hey, we made it to Friday. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Conversation, only on KAIL-TV My Central Valley. I'm your host, Austin Reed. Thank you so much for joining us. How's everybody in the studio audience today? Doing good? Yay! The weekend right around the corner. We have a lot to talk about on My Conversation. Hey, if you are getting hungry, lunchtime is coming up. Maybe you're looking for a fun spot to check out this weekend for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is next week already. Maybe you're going to be celebrating it this weekend. We have in studio with us today Patty from Ginza Asian Bistro in Fresno. So we're going to be talking to her in just a bit. Also, Brian from North Star Properties will be joining us. But let's get the conversation started. My studio audience, please welcome in Mary and Hector. Hello there. Good morning. They are from United Tax Services in Fresno. Tax season is upon us.
Yes, it is.
Wow, it came up quick.
Yes, it is.
Seems like it always does. So let's start with you, Hector. How did you get involved with United Tax Services? How long have you guys been around for?
Oh, we've been around since 2007, and originally my family had owned the business, but because of complications, we had to give it up. But they kept my mom on board, and when I came in for college, I needed tuition. So they hired me on because my mom vouched for me, and I've been working for 4 years.
Moms are the best.
Yes, they are.
So, Mary, talk a little bit about tax season this year compared to previous years.
Well, this year what we have different is the PAC Act, which means that the IRS is holding all the returns that have earned income credit or additional child tax credit until the 15th. That's something that's different from last year.
Oh, okay, all right. And now at United, what are some of the services that you offer? Because it's not just taxes. I mean, you guys do a lot.
Oh yeah, we do bookkeeping.
We do bookkeeping, ITINs.
What else?
So we do bookkeeping and ITINs, so we'll apply for people who need ITINs. And then we also allow for free estimates. So if you come in and you want to get a general idea of what you're getting back, or if you just want to know you like our service, you're free to walk in and we'll help you.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. What are some of the things, maybe the biggest things people don't think about when looking for a tax representative? A
lot of times you need to look for somebody that's certified. That's certified with the, you go through the IRS, you have your continued education. We do have clients that have come in saying they have gone to places and these people are not certified, and they're having complications on the returns, on the refunds from last year that we're having to fix up this year for them. So yes.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. And I know a lot of people use at-home services. Maybe they do it themselves, or they use like TurboTax or online program. Why is it critical for somebody to use United and your services instead of maybe doing it on their own?
Well, it's good to use this for the one reason that if you are to be audited, we're there to help you. If you get any notices from the IRS whatsoever or from the state, all you have to do is bring it in and we'll check it out for you and let you know what is the next step you have to do. And if you're doing it online, you're not going to get that. So it's better with a live person.
Because you guys, I mean, you have a direct connection with the IRS. I mean,
Correct.
You're in constant contact with them. Hector, what are some of the things that you're seeing this year in 2017 from your customers already? Questions that they're having or any kind of craziness?
There's actually a lot of concern over, is the IRS speculating everything? Am I going to be audited? I'm scared that somebody's going to come in and they're going to be sending me letters and I don't know what I would have to do. That's a big concern because of the PATH Act. People are feeling uncomfortable. A lot of people are even asking me, is it even worth filing taxes? What do I need to have prepared in advance? They want to know what it means to be audited and what it means, what they'll have to do if it happens. And while there's usually not call for concern, the PATH Act is making a lot of what I feel our clients feel uncomfortable.
Okay. And do you see, what is your clientele base? I mean, is families, single people, or everybody? Do you get a mix?
Well, actually, we do get a mix of clients. We get people who are going to college, people who already have their families, they've been at their careers for 30 plus years. We have corporations, we have individuals who at once had children and now it's gotten to the point where their children have left the home, they're filing by themselves, and they want to know, where did my refund go? Because they don't have that child tax credit anymore. So we have people from all walks of life. We do have a larger Spanish clientele because we work in Fresno, but we help anybody who needs help.
And you are bilingual, so you speak Spanish,
Correct,
right?
correct.
Okay. That's
And we
very
have
helpful.
clients all the way from Sacramento up to Bakersfield that come down year after year. They come down
Just
to United Taxes.
Hey, that says a lot about you too, and United. Hey, here's a quick question for you. So this happened to me and my wife this last year. We filed our taxes, and it's now tax season again. We still haven't received our taxes back, our refund check, and it was because the IRS said that somebody was trying to fraudulently take our money. Have you seen that before? It never has happened to me, but it did, and man, I need that money. But it's good that somebody didn't take it, obviously. But it is scary. You have to be careful. Any advice regarding that?
Well, in regards to that, I know there's people, that's also happened to people with state, where they're waiting for their state refunds and state told them there's a slight hold. If you're put on hold and they told you it'll be here available on X and X dates, and you still don't receive it, it's been months, your best bet is to keep in contact with the IRS. So you want to constantly be calling them, ask them, what's the update? Why haven't I received it yet? Is there anything I need to do, anything I need to provide? Because the IRS, believe it or not, doesn't have you on their top priority. So they're going to want you to contact them so they can help you.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be getting that tax money soon. But because and there's always little things, I think, too. Because I've done my taxes on my own before, and then I've used services and companies, and for me, every time I used a company or a service, a local tax place, I always got more money back. Because I think my tax person is working for me. Is that what you guys do for people?
Correct. We will find the everything that you can deduct, especially if you're self-employed. You can there's so many things that you can deduct that you didn't even know you could.
Okay. All right. So you have 2 locations in Fresno. Give everybody your phone number and how people can find you.
I am on Marks and Clinton on just over the overpass of 99. And my phone number there is 559-840-2411.
And I'm on the Clinton and First office, facing towards First, by Sam's Deli. And our phone number is 559-412-7123.
All right. And the deadline this year for taxes?
April the 18th.
April 18th. All right. Hector, good to meet you. Thank
Nice
you
to
so
meet you.
much.
And
Mary,
thank you for having us.
thank you. Happy tax season 2017.
Thank you.
All right. Get your taxes filed as soon as possible. Go to United Tax Services. All right. You're watching My Conversation. Much more to come on the other side of the break. Stay with us.